Today I am tackling my most asked question. Kayla, is there any way that I can fix this blurry photo? And the answer is no. There is no Photoshop, there is no Lightroom that can fix a blurry photo, sadly. But we can learn shutter speed and understand it so we can avoid getting them. And that's exactly what I'm doing in today's video. For all the mom photography tips and mom hacks, make sure that you subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up. If we haven't met yet, hi, I'm Kayla Brent. I'm a motherhood photographer and founder of Mom Photography School, where I teach moms how to take beautiful everyday photos of their family. And in Mom Photography School, I have a whole lesson over the topic in which I'm going to discuss in today's video. So what is shutter speed? Shutter speed is one of the three components of the exposure triangle. If you don't know what the exposure triangle is, no worries. I have a video for that as well, and I will link to it in the description. Shutter speed not only controls the exposure of an image, so how bright or how dark an image is, but it also freezes motion, or it can show motion, which sometimes is blur if it's not intentional. I have a question for you. What sound does a camera make? If you, in your head or aloud, went ch-ch, you are correct. And that noise is the shutter opening and closing. Now, with shutter speed, we get to choose how fast that shutter is going. The shutter can sound like this, ch-ch, or like this, ch-ch, and everything in between. It can even go so fast that you don't even hear the second click, and you just hear like one blurred noise. Faster that your subject is moving, the faster the shutter speed needs to be. And if your subject happens to be moving slower or is still, then you can get away with a slower shutter speed and the image not be blurred. The problem happens when you have something that's moving quickly and your shutter speed is slow. So something's moving really fast, but you have a really slow shutter speed. That's when blur happens. As a rule of thumb, never ever go below 1/60th of a second when you're holding your camera. So if you don't have a tripod, then make sure that you are staying above 1/60th of a second. Pro tip here, because I photograph children, I try to never go below 1/250 when photographing them because they move so quickly. So since children move quicker, I make sure to up my shutter speed so it goes faster, so I catch their motion so that the image isn't blurred and the image is not garbage. If you are new to photography, or maybe you're just new to shooting in manual mode and you need a little assistance when you're out practicing, I have something for you. I have a shutter speed cheat sheet down below. Go grab that, print it out, and take it with you next time you are shooting in manual mode. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Go and check out my next video all about aperture. And if you haven't already, go watch the video on the exposure triangle, which gives an overview of all of it. I will see you in the next video.